Hey everybody, Gail Zintek here, and I am coming to you today to celebrate 200. 200 in my life. What does that mean to me? So today, November 5th, 2020, marks X to the 200th power. 200 consecutive days that I have moved my body for 60 to 90 minutes every day. Every day. And I was brought awareness to this morning when I was tagged in a video that I did weeks and weeks ago in a real estate group. And the gal says, I'm going to watch this every time I'm feeling down or low or I need some motivation. So I thought, well, I better go watch. What did I say several weeks ago? And I was X to the 130th power. So it was 70 days ago that I made that video. And today, 70 days forward, it's still my habit. And here's what I've learned about that. It has become a non-negotiable. I am not going to not move my body 60 to 90 minutes. You know, Coach Steve Trzek says it takes 21 days to 215 days to create a habit and 90 days to create that habit that you'll not go backwards, which is why he created the 90-day sprint. And so when I'm sitting here thinking, wow, it's been 200 days of consecutive movement. And so last Sunday, many of you saw the video I posted. Like, the snow was coming sideways. It was a freaking blizzard outside. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, how am I going to get my movement in today? Definitely not going to go walking out in that weather. So I thought, okay, I rustled up some friends. We did a you call it, that was 30 minutes. And then one of my friends, Becky Sundstrom, you posted the walking video. So I Googled that. I found a walking video that I could walk in my house for 35 minutes. I got it accomplished. So here's what that said to me, that I now have no excuses. None. Zip. Zero. Unless I'm on my deathbed, I'm sick, and I can't move. But then I probably would find out some ways to move my arms because, see, in my mind, it's a mental thing now to move my body 60 to 90 minutes every day. I wake up and my mind goes to work. How am I moving today? What's the weather going to be like? Am I going to be able to be outside? Am I going to do this inside? Am I going to do part of it at the gym, part of it outside for a walk, part of it on a you call it? But here's what I'll tell you, that I know now that I have done you call it. And for those of you who don't know what you call it is, it's where we get together on Zoom. It's a free class. I teach it. I lead it. I don't really teach. We do exercises for 30 minutes, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so I get those 30 minutes of movement in. But here's what I know. I've done 30 minutes of movement with the you call it since March 23rd. I don't need a video. I don't need a group of people. I have 30 minutes of movement in my head that I could do all by myself if I needed to. Now, granted, I do enjoy getting together and doing it with other people. Also, if I don't have an internet, I was thinking, oh, if the power goes out, we all can find excuses why we don't do things. I want us to find reasons why we do. And I think that's what the 200 has meant to me, is I know that I'm going to move 60 to 90 minutes every day, whether I have the internet, whether I have friends on Zoom. It's all about what my commitment is to myself. And so what has that done for me? It's made me stronger. It's made me happier. It's made me healthier. I'm experiencing weightlessness. One of my end goals, I've been listening to a couple books by Vishen Lakhiani, and one is called The Code of the Extraordinary Mind, and the other one is The Buddha and the Badass, and I've talked about those. And he talks about being happier. Coach Steve talks about being happier. Today, I woke up and my note from the universe was about living happier, finding the happy trail. And, it's being happy right now with what I'm doing and looking forward to the opportunities that are going to present, what's going to come out of my continued movement of 60 to 90 days. But then I can, if I'm having a rough day, I can look back like that video today. Where have I come from? See, 70 days ago, I was happy at 130 days of continuous movement. I remember being happy at 30 days of continuous movement. I'm sure I'm going to be happy at 300 days of continuous movement, but I am happy each and every day in the mindset that I get to get up and move my body for 60 to 90 minutes. The weightlessness. See, it's enhanced because I have confidence in the ability to do that. I have confidence in the ability to do other things in other areas of my life. And I wrote down one of my end goals that I read about in the Code of the Extraordinary Mind. He talks about having your end goals because, there are small goals in the middle, the means to your end. But one of my end goals I wrote down was to exercise my mind and body, experiencing weightlessness. So when you think about that, I'm experiencing weightlessness in my body as I do movement every day. I'm getting stronger. I go to the gym and I work out and I do the resistance. I'm getting stronger. I'm feeling that weightlessness. When I go for a walk around the lake, like my body craves that movement. It does a really great job. And so I've exercised my body and I'm finding that weightlessness. But when I wrote this down, the weightlessness exercise my mind and body. See, I have been engaged in reading, engaged in coaching groups, engaged in brightening my mind, forward thinking in my mind. So there's weightlessness also in my mind. I don't have worry or strife or angst about things because I'm learning to live in that happy state right now. Right now I'm happy. I hope you're happy too. And that's what I'm taking away from this journey in 2020 is, as of right now, there's still no results from the election. It doesn't matter to me who wins the election. Yes, I voted, I cast my vote. If my candidate wins or doesn't win, it's not going to change who I am. We, the people of the United States of America, is what makes America strong. Our kindness, our gentleness, our appreciation and gratitude for one another, how we treat each other. That's what matters the most in this world today. So I just wanted to share with you, I'm celebrating my 200th consecutive day of movement, 60 to 90 minutes, and I'm happy. I hope you're happy too. And go out and smile at someone today. I'm smiling at you. I appreciate you. Thanks for taking 8 or 9 minutes to watch this video and engage in my life. I have joy. I have happiness. I have gratitude. I have thanksgiving. And it's a great day. All right. I'm out.